Damn spirits, huh? Okay, so this is the main quest I have to do. I have to do 20 quests of these, and then I'm gonna get that skeleton key. Okay, let's do this then. If you had told me that a bit further, then I would have got it. I would have did it so long ago. Come on, whatever. Let's go and do it. For now. Oh, hi there. You having a great time there? Have fun. I had a dragon. Is there a dragon now? I mean nearby? Ah. Discovered a new place. Okay. There is a dragon. Take the mace. Why can't I get near him? Where are you? Where are you? Yeah. Some shock and some poison. I think it's doing poison damage to him. Oh my gosh. What a team. A farmer, a dragonborn, and a dragon. Two farmers. They're going to. Hey, go get out of here. You're gonna kill them. Both of you are alright. Okay. That was weird. Come on. Who told you to come here and fight them? Did I got something from him? I think I did got something from him. Okay, I did not saw. It's your problem to clean that up. I have nothing to do with that. I mean, serious. Who's cleaning those skeletons up? Actually, if I took the skeleton, what is this now? Oh my goodness, this. Run. I have nothing to do with you. Just leave me alone. Where am I even going to? What place is... I mean... I don't remember, I don't know. Let's just go there. But, yeah. Oh my goodness, what the hell are these? What are you? Are you a troll? Yeah, you are a troll. I never seen. Actually, I did. I did not saw you. You kind of trolls. I only saw. Wait. This poison effect does not work on trolls? Okay, I don't get it. It's not affecting them that much. Troll fat. They should have put some difference between both of them. I mean, there is that troll, frost trolls, and there are some more. Ooh, there's something here. The apprentice. I think I can break this. Ah. Okay. Oh, thank you for lockpicks. That's what I needed. What are you shooting? Who is?
Where are you?
Hey, can I talk to you? No. You don't talk to me. Okay. Where am I going now? If I'm head this way. What I could be wrong too. Actually, hold on. Where am I going to? This way. I just wander around that much just for nothing? Wait. Okay, whatever. I should have checked the map. What can I do? I hope this dragon's food come. It's inside. Just what I needed. I thought it would have been outside. Come on, game. Inside still. Yeah, it's, I forgot. She said go to Whiterun and there will be a person you should talk to. He will tell you the rest.
That mace.
You were saying something. That mace give you something?
My cousin's out fighting dragon. No, Lolly. Disrespect the law. It's not true. Staying safe, I hope. Looking to do some hunting, eh? What is it? Everything alright? Staying out of cause trouble in White. Need a blade? How can I help a brother? No. Get up. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier. They say Ulfric Storm. Now, I know who you are. And I know your business. Just please. These are good folk we got here. Mostly. If you're heading east, steer clear of Hillgood's tomb. Think about those old crypts. The dead having trouble staying that way. The gods gave you two hands, and I heard you were at the wedding of the Emperor's cousin. Go fiddling with any locks around here. You're going to have a What do you need? I'm telling you, I heard it. Howl, storm cloaks in here. There are stories about you. I worry about other settlements in the hold. The Emperor of Skyrim, dead. Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but the boy.
Yeah, he's not telling us something about my mace. I have nothing to do with you.
You tried mercenary work?
I think I'm trying that. You said something about to do something, right? We'll see about that soon. Just wait, okay?
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do.
Okay.
Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard.
Okay.
And we're going to poison the mead.
You have the poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean?
Okay. How do I fit in?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand.
Okay.
He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
I like how that whatever that vegetable is literally moving. That's not a ghost shovel if it's moving like that. You should see to it.
Maven
You're
and I
dumb.
spent weeks planning this.
To eat that.
All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
How do I get
Both
to
of
the
the buildings are
buildings?
connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery.
How
There's an
do you know
entrance
that?
to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start.
Okay. What about just going in through that building?
Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead.
Why are you
I
doing
made the
all
mistake
this?
of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery.
There's more to this than a
If
death,
this
isn't there?
plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery.
Oh.
And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him.
Why boiling poison? Poison the nest for Sabio?
Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work.
Okay.
I did my part getting them in there. Now you need to clear them out.
Okay.
Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
If you need to sample some of the finest mead in Skyrim,
I have so much wine. I mean, drinking alcohol in my inventory. You do not know how much do I have it.
dragons, and what do I get?
Okay, I never realized. Are you saying that to me? Are you calling me cousin or something? What? I mean, I don't think so. If you're saying it to me, huh? I don't think you can stand, man. Even me, it's hard. Seriously hard. You don't know how hard it is for me to do that. But yeah. Actually, I should just, yeah. I just remember something. The scrolls I have. Some of them. G1 dust to dust. Scroll of fear. Firewall. And the pull from eternity. Cast on a corpse to capture its ghost. Cast on a target to release the ghost to attack target for 40 seconds. The ghost takes less damage from attacks. Okay, it's kind of interesting. Is there only one use for this? Showered rock. Magically vibrate rock that emits a tremor every 8 seconds, shattering enemies and reducing magic resistance. Create a volcanic eruption at target. Okay, what? You have to. No, that's not how it works. Ah, just like magic. Oh my gosh, that's something. It's gonna kill everyone. I mean, it's surely going to kill everyone. Okay. Pulse. Ah, I just used it. There's only one use for this? Okay, that's dumb. Okay. Okay, we'll see. I will try to find that spell again somehow. I will find the spell again for sure. Only one side? Come on, man, that's so funny. Okay. Mine.
What are you gawking at?
Is something
Are you
wrong?
kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the captain of the guard.
Okay.
If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
Ah, I might be, huh?
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
You'd better, or I'll yell QS. That's the only way I operate. Just pay me when the job's done. Ah,
Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it. Okay, okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
okay. How do I permanently kill the
I
vermin?
bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy, good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
You got the deal.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Malice is the best deal I've ever made.
Ah.
Lent him a bit of gold some time ago. I knew he'd never be able to pay back.
Ah,
Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper.
okay.
Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Green basement. My goodness. Where's that one? Hey dude. Where are you? Come on. Okay. Which way did you came from? This way? There were traps too. You were caught. That is not fair. Oh my gosh, that's scary. There's just a venom frost or something. Oh, venom fangs. Their names are. Oh, someone took a barrel of mead. Hi there. Come here. Oh my goodness, these spiders are scary. Do I have to mix that poison? Can't I mix this poison? Frost venom? This looks a bit more of a reasonable one, doesn't it? Why is there a freaking dungeon here underneath yours? You're a meadery. I mean, I'm serious about that. I'm curious about that, seriously. Why did you kept a dungeon underneath your freaking thingy? Meat refill. Oh my gosh, this place is filled with this. Ah. Well, then I should just get some flames up here. So, why are there so many traps here? What the hell? Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. They're strong. Okay, someone else is here. What the hell are you doing here? Ah! A Hamlin? Electrify, man. Electricity, man. Electrify? What the hell am I doing? Hamlin's channel. What the hell? Why is there a guy here? Who knows? Three thieves? Who is Hamlin? If I'm right this way. Okay. I think I'm in the eatery if I'm right. Or I could be wrong. I don't know. Let's check it out. Boilery. Yeah, there you go. I'm right here. Let's go. No one's seeing me, so you won't be needing it any of this anymore after this, so I don't think it's going to be, I mean, it's not that much bad, is it? Apprentice. A little hard if I'm right. Ah, good. Great. That's what I needed. That was easy enough. Thank you for that. Instead of literally breaking down and annoying me 24 hours. There should be a key here. It's a good animal that you have there. Man, there's so much of this meat here. Obviously, what do you think would it be here, eh? Inefficient meadery. Okay. Oh my goodness, there are more boxes. Barrels. Oh wow. Not this. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Was something we discussed well, it's about time.
Yeah.
I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
Okay.
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Ah.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself,
Okay.
my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Ah.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
Ah.
Please, I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
Who knows?
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will
Okay.
be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sebjorn.
No talking. Why are you showing me that? On him or something. Why do I have to talk to him? Okay, whatever, man. Who is he?
I don't think that could have gone any better. So, Maven wants to hunt down Sebjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sebjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
Okay. What are you going to do with this
Start
place?
changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
Fenced? You mentioned that lunatic living in
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
Ah.
Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
If you can tell me how the hell do I get up there? I think that door. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, unlocked. Ta-da! What's the use of charcoal? I still did not get it. have wine. I have so much wine. Come on, you do even drink this? The meat you make? Come on, that's not fair. Yes, fine clothes. Okay. Expert, huh? That is expert, indeed. Increment, not, it's not this. It's not the speed roll, I thought it was a speed roll or something. Okay. Let's get out of here. Where did he enter? Oh, he's sitting there. Okay. After 15, I see. Yep. Combat difficulty can be modified at any time, even in the gameplay section of the settings screen. Huh.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well.
I trust you have good news for me?
Yep.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabion's partner is this odd little symbol.
I've seen that symbol
Well,
before.
Whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
How much? Oh, come on.
Out of my way.
It only takes but a moment to say a silent prayer tomorrow. Please confess. Not for me, but for yourself.
That's totally cheating. Come on. You have so much money, can't you give me coins? I have so many weapons, I don't need weapons. If they look cool, then that's different thing. But you can't make theatric artifacts. Those are the only ones which are cool. Yes. What do I have to talk here? Nothing. I needed to talk to someone. Training, huh?
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yeah, it's very fortunate for me.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
The same silver from Golden Globe was
Then
involved.
this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Okay. He's angry. Then let's go and talk to him then. If he's that much angry.
I hope this deal goes through. Putting quite a bit of there you are.
You were
I've
angry.
consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Goldenflow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
Found some markings at Honeybee
It would
Village.
seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
You admire them.
They're well funded. They've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
How can you make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The
What?
parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gulamai.
Where do I begin?
Gulamai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude.
There you go.
I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, and see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Okay. Oh, Brynjolf.
What's on your mind?
I can't believe Gulamai's mixed up in all this. That
Yeah.
Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septon.
Okay.
He's no mastermind. Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
How do I get
You're
him to
going to have
talk?
to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gulamai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Betrayal or not, I'll let him live. He was going to us for this betrayal. If he betrayed us, I'll kill him.
I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Gulamai's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
Will give me trouble. I did ask this. If I get information from what then?
Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gulamai's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well.
East Empire Company. Who are they?
A mercantile group that has established ports all over Tamriel. They pretty much dominate the whole shipping industry.
What the?
The Emperor himself supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited resources, so don't get their feathers in a ruffle.
Oh wow.
Gulamai works
I'm talking
in the
to
East
him,
Empire Company
not
warehouse.
him.
He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods
With the
that
bad
goes
guy
in and out of
I'm talking
Solitude.
to.
That means he has the pick of the litter from
That's
some of
you?
the finest goods to grace Skyrim shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good
Oh my
coin for
goodness,
nobody
I
to
have
know
asked him
about
so
it.
many times. See ya, bye. Just when I come out, yeah, it had to move close up.
You're mine.
I'm sorry, bye. It was good looking, that's
Order of
why.
the yard. Stop right there.
Bye.
Fools are actually fighting.
Kill him.
Oh really? You want me to come over there and do that same thing to you? I did nothing. I did nothing. Let me go. Eh. I'm sorry, man. One. Okay. I mean, the stab didn't look good. So I'm curious. Is this someone who sells stabs? Bye. Shadowmere, you are not going to do anything. You foolish thing. Because of you, I have to pay so much now. Or are they taking that much money for these arrows which they are shooting literally anywhere they can find? Okay, I'm safe. Eat the grass, stay here. I don't want you here. Me. Sorry for that. Don't get me wrong. Summon the Daedra. I'll trade the soul of every last subject of mine. What can you mean? Potema? What the hell? Okay. Who knows whatever that is? Let's find this guy.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
I'm here about
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
You can drop the cut. I mean, axe now.
Wait, did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that bee farm, was it?
You acted as a broker for its new owner.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
Identify the buyer and we'll forget what we know. Whatever it takes to identify the buyer. Give me the buyer's name or I'll kill. I'll bribe you.
Now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on.
What?
I have a buyer looking for a case of firebrand wine. It just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Where is that?
No firebrand wine yet? How disappointing.
My gosh. I have to go to the palace again. Should I use Babajack again there? I mean, at 8 cave. Got the Babajack. Oh, come on, shut up. We all know that you're jealous of something. I don't even know what's that jealousy about. It's colored kind of blue. Okay, this kind of colored blue, so
if it's arms or armor you need, see Bay round.
yeah, we'll see about that. I haven't went to Winter Hall yet.
Trouble, Kinsman.
I think so. We shouldn't have to worry about that. Just casually strolling in and out. Okay? So yeah, you don't have to worry about anything. I haven't did anything.
Sabille Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human. I make sure Erica keeps breathing. No, that honor is Sabille Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor, and keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day.
What do you mean?
Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough. I think you'll find that magic is rare in Skyrim.
Okay, bye.
Winterhold, the college there has it in abundance.
I heard about Winterhold so much. Damn it. I thought that it was a dragon.
Trouble?
No. Not at all. Am I stuck? Okay. Thank you. What the hell? These birds are scaring me. Why am I scared of birds? I don't think I went into a right one. Totally not. To solitude again. This one. Walking skewer.
Ah, I see you have the wine. Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods.
Are you trying to bribe me now?
Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know.
Okay.
I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed.
Did she say why she was doing
Not at
this?
all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
Oh, that's it. No name or
In
anything.
this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry.
I think you had lying to me.
That's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
I will. Where is he?
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
You have it.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind.
I'll come back to ask you more. I have an important job to do here. Brooklyn Imperium. Yeah. 145th. Yeah, what? Oh my gosh. Shadow. Look in front of you while looking backwards. And how are you able to walk while looking backwards? I'm seriously curious about that. I'm gonna climb this here. Hi there. I'm totally not following you. You should know that. He's going down there. This is the guy who I told that he will buy stuff if I let him go. I think he would. He could end up giving me some nice deals if I let him go. That's the thing. That's the thing which I'm thinking about. I do have everything I need to, so We'll see what's gonna happen. He's going that way. Oh wow. This is why I like this game so much. You can't see me, you do know that, right? Why aren't you going in? Do you want me to come there? Okay, he teleported. There's something annoying him. Ah. Hi there. Okay, there you go. Don't say, oh no, oh no. If he's coming this way, then he could see me. Okay.
Staying safe, I hope.
Yeah, totally. I mean, last time I came here at night, so the guards want me to get in there. Okay. I will see you guys next time.